Welcome back. Today we're diving into something fascinating, what your birth date reveals about your character. Have you ever wondered how much birth date can actually reveal on someone's character? Well, get ready, because the day you were born holds powerful secrets about your character and personality. So listen up if you want to find out something about yourself or about your new crush. Let's get started. Day 1. The natural leader. People born on the first day of any month are natural leaders. Once they set a goal, they don't rest until they reach it. They always have innovative ideas and the ability to convince others to follow them. Sometimes they might seem a little individualistic, but that's just how they are. Day 2. The Peacekeeper. People born on the second day are deeply emotional and intuitive. They value harmony in relationships and can't stand conflicts. Their biggest strength is their ability to understand others, but sometimes they can be too sensitive. They thrive when they feel appreciated. Day 3. The creative genius. These individuals have a powerful imagination and a great sense of humor. People naturally gravitate toward them because they're fun, witty, and charming. However, they sometimes struggle with finishing what they start because their mind is always full of new ideas. Day 4. The hard worker. People born on this day are disciplined, organized, and practical. They love structure and take their responsibilities seriously. Their strong willpower helps them overcome challenges, but they can be a bit too serious at times. Day 5. The free spirit. These people are adventurous, spontaneous, and always looking for new experiences. They get bored easily and hate routine. Their curiosity makes them great learners, but they sometimes struggle with commitment. Day 6. The nurturer. Those born on the 6th day have a strong sense of responsibility and care deeply about others. They are natural caregivers who always put their loved ones first. Their only weakness: they sometimes neglect themselves while trying to help everyone else. Day 7. The deep thinker. People born on the 7th day are analytical, introspective, and highly intelligent. They love uncovering the mysteries of life and often spend time lost in thought. Others may see them as distant, but they simply enjoy their own company. Day 8. The ambitious achiever. Those born on the 8th day are determined and have a natural talent for business. They aim high and work hard to build wealth and success. However, they must be careful not to become too focused on material things. Day 9. The compassionate soul. These people are kind, generous, and always ready to help others. They have a deep sense of justice and want to make the world a better place. However, they can sometimes feel overwhelmed by the world's problems. Day 10. The confident pioneer. People born on the 10th day are independent, confident, and full of ideas. They love to take charge and inspire others. Their energy is contagious, but they must learn to be patient with those who don't work at their pace. Day 11. The intuitive dreamer. Those born on the 11th day are highly intuitive and spiritually aware. They have a unique way of seeing the world and often experience deep emotions. Their creativity is boundless, but they must learn to stay grounded. Day 12. The entertainer. These people are social butterflies with magnetic personalities. They love making others laugh and have a talent for storytelling. However, they sometimes struggle with responsibility and may avoid serious situations. Day 13. The disciplined achiever. People born on this day are hardworking, disciplined, and determined. They are perfectionists who don't stop until they achieve their goals. Their challenge: learning to relax and enjoy the moment. Day 14. The adventurer. These individuals crave freedom and excitement. They're always up for a challenge and love trying new things. However, their restless nature can make it difficult for them to settle down. Day 15. The charismatic leader. People born on the 15th day have a natural charm that draws people to them. They are great at handling difficult situations and always know what to say. However, they should be careful not to manipulate others with their charm. Day 16. The deep thinker. These people are analytical and spiritual, often searching for the deeper meaning in life. They enjoy solitude and are highly intuitive. Their biggest struggle is overcoming their tendency to overthink. Day 17. The powerful visionary. Born leaders, these people are determined to build something great in life. They are business-minded and know how to turn ideas into reality. However, they must be careful not to become too focused on success at the cost of personal relationships. Day 18. The humanitarian. These individuals have a strong sense of justice and a desire to help others. They are natural leaders who inspire people with their generosity. However, they need to learn to set boundaries to avoid burnout. Day 19. The independent achiever. People born on this day have a strong sense of independence and ambition. They like to do things their own way and don't rely on others. However, they must be careful not to isolate themselves. Day 20. The sensitive soul. These individuals are highly emotional and deeply in tune with the feelings of others. They are natural empaths but can sometimes take things too personally. Learning to set emotional boundaries is important for them. Day 21. The optimist. People born on this day are full of joy, enthusiasm, and positive energy. They love socializing and making people laugh. However, they can sometimes be overly idealistic and need to stay realistic. Day 22. The master builder. These individuals are highly disciplined and have the potential to achieve great things. They are practical, hardworking, and excellent at turning dreams into reality. However, they must learn to manage stress. Day 23. The curious explorer. People born on this day are always full of questions and eager to learn new things. They love traveling and experiencing different cultures. However, they need to work on their focus and patience. Day 24. The caring guardian. These individuals are protective, responsible, and deeply loving. They take care of others and always offer a shoulder to cry on. However, they should be careful not to become too controlling. Day 25. The intellectual seeker. People born on this day are highly intelligent and always searching for knowledge. They prefer deep conversations over small talk. However, they must learn to express their emotions more openly. Day 26. The business-minded leader. These individuals are goal-oriented and have a natural talent for business. They are great problem solvers and excellent at managing people. However, they must be careful not to become too work-focused. Day 27. The compassionate dreamer. People born on this day have a big heart and a creative mind. They are deeply intuitive and often drawn to artistic careers. However, they must learn to balance their dreams with practical actions. Day 28. The determined achiever. These individuals are ambitious and independent. They don't like being told what to do and prefer to carve their own path. Their biggest challenge is learning to work with others. Day 29. The emotional healer. People born on this day are highly sensitive and empathetic. They can easily sense the emotions of others and often take on their burdens. Learning to protect their own energy is crucial for that. Day 30. The charismatic communicator. These individuals are natural storytellers and entertainers. They have a way with words and can captivate any audience. However, they should be careful not to become too focused on gaining attention. That's what your birth date says about you. So, do you agree that the description you heard about you based on your birth date is accurate? Do let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun quizzes and personality tests.